held it. So unfortunately we're quite a few minutes or a minute and a half behind Etienne, so it's quite a way to try and make up, but we'll try. We'll do 2 or 3 stages as hard as we can. If we can't catch him, then we'll let him go.
Pre-coating of gravel. The pace was getting hotter by the second. And Fecken sprinted out of the blocks, but was 2 seconds slower than Habib. Serge Damso, it was to be a long test session after re-entering under the Super Rally rules. No points at stake here. Enzo Keen and Guy Hodgson were low flying, trying their best to add to their lead. They might, Habib and Judd made no impression. Etienne Lawrence and Andre Vermeulen were knocking on the door of a podium place and giving it their all as well. Something had to give soon at this pace. One of the drives of the rally came from Eugene Lawrence and Derek Jacobs in their Team Toyota Conquest. With over a minute in hand over their nearest rival, Eugene was on a mission of his own. He's doing speeds on gravel that most people don't reach on a 3-lane freeway. Watch him hard at work in car. The pressure was on. He had to be quick because he was under attack from the resurgent Schalk Burger. Burger was overcoming his Sasol Rally ghost of a few years ago, where a nasty accident put him in hospital. Back in N3, Aggie Stowe and Jörg Steyn were having a bad day in the car, going off the road more than once. Kobus Roos and Neil Fourie were making up their day 1 time loss and fending off the second Sasol Runnex of Piazza Musso. Unnoticed by any of the leaders, Mohamed Musa was upstaging them all, but here he's all over the road. And this slow-mo shows his right rear tyre is nearly off its rim. In his first year of rallying and his first Sasol Rally, he's shown himself to be a star in the making. The young Tsenin businessman picked up his pace again after fixing his tyre problems. Chris de Wit and Patrick Yende were 5 seconds off second place in class and trying as hard as their overheating Total Runnex would allow them to. Only a 2-horse race in N2, Costa wanted to win it and didn't need this mobile chicane in the form of an ailing Zulu to hold him up. In the third round of the Sasol SA Rally Championship, Hendriksdal was the scene for a dramatic stage, Stage 9. 16 kilometers of hard forest roads were set to change the face of the rally. Hergen Fecken and Pierre Aries were pushing their BP Polo hard to make up their 1.5-minute shortfall to Keen. Fecken's late father made the forerunner to the Sasol Rally what it is today, and Hergen always shines in Mpumalanga and won the stage by 16 seconds. Habich was also about to get a surprise. Whose polo was that? Car 3, Keen, is out. And look at the wheel. Enzo hit bedrock at high speed and broke the suspension. Serge's testing session was keeping his fans entertained. Lawrence was mighty strong in his attempts to hang on to Habich's coattails, with second now firmly in the bag. As long as he concentrates and doesn't get caught out by unseen yumps, that is, unperturbed, he pushed on but lost 42 seconds to Habich. Spectators thronged to the stages to see the drama unfold. Nicholas Ryan lost a bit of time to Gemmel, but co-driver Skalk van Heerden wasn't worried at all.
It went quite well. Yapi and Fernando both took a little time off us, but nothing serious. We'll pick up the pace now on the next gravel stage.
That's confidence. Gemmel still had everything under control at the head of Class N4.
Flying down. They're coming down here at about 160, 170 k's. Now to slow it down. Now they can put.
Fernando Rueda was still under pressure and trying his best to catch the fleeing Ryan just up the road. Rueda, though, spun in his attempts to keep up with the rapid Subaru. And let's see how close the battle is. Just 3 seconds for the Scooby driver. Barry Krombelau was persevering in his Sasol Golf, but was destined to retire in the next stage. John and Douglas Williams were also fighting a rearguard action after their morning show. Tony Ball and Alan Bissett were in a comfortable second in class. But enjoying his gifted class lead was Damstone Frey, over 4 minutes ahead. De Wit literally flew out of the rally over a triple caution instruction. Narrow and twisty with lots of loose stones, stage 10 was a short 10-kilometer section outside Sabi. Becken was still pushing to the limit, here fluffing a gear change. But still fast enough to claim second fastest time. The man on the move was Lawrence, winning the stage by 9 seconds from Habich. Damso would rather have been on a plane back home, but soldiered on regardless. And unbeknownst to everyone, Habich was nursing a damaged gearbox, slowing his charge. drama for the hard-working BP Volkswagen technicians.
We cracked the gearbox housing over a big rock on the road, and it's leaking very, very badly. So our position at this stage is a little bit precarious. The guys have decided to do a gearbox change, and we hope we can do it in 30 minutes. Otherwise we'll have to take lateness, and yeah, it becomes difficult after that.
Eugene Lawrence was still throwing his car around with delight, taking the yumps in his stride. Watch carefully from in-car. And by the way, hold on. Those spectators must have been dancers. Fancy footwork. That's how easily it can go belly up. And an overshoot. Stop, reverse, get going again. That loss of momentum cost him his class win. Just imagine, a few ticks and it's all gone. Scott Burger blasted his SP Invest Corolla into an 11-second lead. Stages 11 and 12 ran without a